Hey YouTube, it's Jaryd, and today I'm going to be reacting to some Eurovision. Let's do it. Before we get started, if you want to keep up to date with all of my reaction videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please and thank you. Today we head over to Latvia, where they've held their national selection Supernova 2024, and they have selected Dons to represent them with the song Hollow. At the final, first place with the jury, first place with the televote, overwhelmingly, yeah. They chose him to represent Latvia. There wasn't a question about it. Dons is one of the most popular artists in Latvia, so there's a lot of hype that he's performing this year. Well, in Latvia anyway. The song is, it explores how one's insecurities can hold us hostage while others try to dictate on how a person should live. One win for Latvia back in 2002, I do. Recently it's not been so good for Latvia. The past 6 years in a row they failed to qualify. They actually have the distinction of the most last places in the semi-finals, which is still a record to have. Before those 6 non-qualifiers, they had 2 top 15s, and then there was another 6 non-qualifiers before that. Oh gosh, we really want a qualifier at this point. Top 10 would be great. Another win would be amazing, but let's just focus on qualifying for now. I think that's the best approach. Let's go. Moroccan oil. Ooh, nitty gritty. I love that color of blue, that shade of blue.
Look now. Oh, you'll see me cry in rivers I might drown. Don't know how. Oh, will I ever find my own way out?
Slow, eerie start here. We have the smoke. We've got the storm brewing in the background. The shade, the palette we've got on stage at the moment. It's all quite somber and melancholy.
I don't want to lose me so cruelly. I'm drifting in and out of who I am. So help me understand. It's killing me slow.
That was a weird shot. Wow. That's a better way of saying it. Drifting. Yeah, with the color, with the clouds, with everything, I feel like I'm in the middle of an ocean. You know, I feel like I'm drifting out at sea with nothing but my thoughts. That shot close up, probably a camera error. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Don't do that. Strong, grounded vocals. They sound absolutely wonderful. We're really building up this presence on the stage with everything that's happening at the moment. Despite the fact that they are stationary, there is a lot of stage presence. That's the mark of a good performer. Very good lyrics.
Not afraid, to tell you all my sins I can't escape.
This is deep. I'm sticking with the ocean motif, as you can see. So I like it because of how stripped back it is. This is a raw performance, and now and then when one of these comes along, it really can impact you. It's so touching and heartfelt. Sometimes sometimes songs need the bells and the whistles, they need the fireworks, they need everything, and sometimes you get something like this, which is just, there's no word for it, it's just But the stage, the lighting, it's all perfect for this kind of entry. That's been done to perfection as well.
I can't shake. I don't want to lose me so cruelly. I'm drifting in and out of who I am. So help me understand. It's killing me slow, trying to make me just another believer.
Oof. Do you know what I like about this? It's so sincere. It really is authentic. I think I want it to be in Latvian though. I feel something a bit more in touch with the roots would make it a bit more personal. Because I think having it in English makes it more hollow. The quality of his vocals, he has incredible range and he's in such control of it.
Slow, yeah, I'd rather let them dig my grave shallow instead of sailing out of.
You're such emotional eyes. Okay, so the song is good. The song is okay. Vocally, he is the star of this entry. Undeniable. I think if this was wait, it's a song contest. If this was a vocals contest only, he would be succeeding. He would do so well. The song is good. It's quite simple. Lyrically, it's very deep and profound. I do wish the song was sung in Latvian, and that final section after the second chorus, I felt like that could have built a lot better than it did, and then the final chorus would have had a lot more impact, and then the final section I would have had that a cappella, just to focus more on the vocals. But I do love the mood of this piece. Again, like, it does feel like you're drifting out to sea. I feel like you're kind of alone with your thoughts and your emotions. If we change the camera cuts a bit more, I say camera cuts all the time, but they really do make a difference. If we kind of had them a bit more smoother, a bit more like clean cut, I think we could create that narrative a lot more. This song will be competing in the second semi-final, where there are more entries, which means we have one more country that's not getting the chance to go in, as opposed to the 15 that we have competing in the first semi-final. It's quite a competitive year, but it's also a bit unpredictable. There are so many high-quality entries this year. It's difficult to kind of predict. This, I think it's not going to be flashy enough for the casual viewer, so we may be looking at a non-qualifier from that aspect. Vocally though, I think it should qualify. He is very clearly incredibly talented, and I like the potential here. There is so much that could be done more. If it was revamped more, we could maybe push it towards the top 10 to qualify, but I have a feeling this may get left behind some of the flashier numbers that we have in the semi-final, which is a shame. Unfortunately, that is the game. That rhymed. That's what I thought of Latvia's entry. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a surefire qualifier? Surefire qualifier? What? Or do you think this will struggle and it'll be another year of non-qualifiers? Let me know down there in the comments. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.